Welcome to Detroit and welcome to the first ever Busworld North America. Behind these doors, we do have a lot of manufacturers, the biggest buses and coaches in America, and we are going to take a closer look at all these buses here in freezing cold Detroit. We are also happy to talk with some of the CEOs and marketing people from the different brands. Before we go in there, please hit the subscribe button and see all the future videos here on Bussmagasinet. Welcome again, this is Busworld.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I'm the General Manager of Busworld International. We are here present in Detroit for the first time, USA, with an exhibition. I'm happy that Bussmagasinet is also part of us to spread the word that buses are important and that we need to persuade people, passengers, the industry to use buses, to activate and to ensure the future of commuting with a bus.
I'm Tom Peebles. I'm with ABC Companies. I'm responsible for our marketing for North America. I'm here at our first Busworld in North America, which happens to be in Detroit, Michigan, which is pretty appropriate because this is nicknamed the Motor City. So there's a lot of motors around here. Motors and electric motors for that matter. Anyway, it's exciting for us. There are a lot of folks that are on display here, a lot of different equipment, a lot of tour companies are here. The Visit Detroit people have been wonderful in terms of hosting us here, and it's exciting. It's just an exciting time to see how vibrant this city has been, and particularly coupled with our industry and the excitement we're seeing as travel continues to grow and grow. On display here, we have a couple of vehicles. Actually, we have one of our smallers and almost one of our larger ones. So we are very fortunate. We are exclusive on-wheel distributors for North America. So we carry their entire line of motor coaches, 35 foot, 45 foot, and then up to our double decks. Here we actually have on display our 35 foot. It's our most compact of our motor coaches, but our flagship motor coach products. In addition to that, we also have the new Ford E-Transit, and this is the fully electric Ford Transit van that has now been converted to full electric. Very excited about it. That vehicle is actually designed as and comes as a cargo van. We work with a brand called Sunset Upfitters, and they actually convert that van. So it has full Ford chassis, battery and motor, and then that is then converted. It's converted from a cargo van to passengers. We add the windows in there. We add a flexible flooring which allows you to adjust the number of seats that are in there. And then from there the vehicle is fully outfitted and it's prepared to be going to shuttle work.
Okay, so I'm Brent Maitland with Motor Coach Industries. I head up the private sector for the company, which is really any private operator, which is a lot of the operators that we have here at the show. I've been with the company for 19 years, so a lot of experience with the MCI brand. And sort of the MCI brand in the United States, when you talk to people about it, it's a workhorse. You know, the US operating environment is tough. You have long distances, you have corrosive roads, things that tend to really tear up and beat up a coach. So after years and years of experience, we have really built a coach that's reliable and tested and durable in this market. And so this is the J coach, J4500, our J series, and this coach is the #1 selling private coach in the market and has been for over 10 years. So there's over 10,000 of these on the road. We just celebrated that last year.
Hi, my name is Zane Gray and I'm the Director of Marketing for Daimler Coaches North America. Super excited to be here at Busworld. At Busworld this year, we brought the premium and the business tour riders. Really excited to tell the folks at Busworld this year that it's the first deliveries of buses. Last year, we showed them the bus, launched it digitally. This year, they're rolling on the road. We brought a team of folks from Turkey, Germany, and the US to represent our company, Daimler Coaches North America. These two coaches really fulfill the market's needs for commuter and or high-end luxury. As you can see behind me, we have the Tour Rider Premium, and on this bus, it is loaded. From top to bottom, front to back, we have leather interior, wood grain flooring, sky view rooftop, even a small kitchen galley in the rear. In the business, we are also able to show what we can do from a line haul operator and from those commuter lines. The differences between the two coaches, you're going to find a couple of inches of height difference, the Premium being a little bit higher by about 2.5 inches, and the business being just a little bit shorter.
My name is Michael Power. I'm Director of Marketing for Prevo, and very pleased to be here at Busworld, where we have the premiere of our H345 that we are showcasing. This has been a good show for us and a good showing. A lot of interest. Customers have been coming to see us every day to check out the new vehicle. Its features, what we offer when it comes to fuel efficiency, up to 12% for operators, the new environment for drivers, where we've got an ergonomic seat, steering wheel, and all of the amenities that we've brought that has been really bringing a lot of interest. And as well for the passengers, our new seats, our new lighting, everything that has really enticed the features. Right now, we're also very proud to say that with all that interest, we've been able to fill our order book for 2023, as there's a lot of demand for this vehicle, and that's a great news for us. As well in our show, we're also showcasing this new X345, which is a vehicle that has been sold to one of our key customers with Adirondack Trailways. And they're here to promote a new service that they're offering between Detroit and Toronto. And obviously for us, it's a great way for us to help customers showcase their business. And as we do that, well, it helps us in our business. So that's a really key feature that we've got here.
Behind me, we have the Turkish-built Temsa. They are really expanding here in the US, starting with 6 to 8% of the market share. Now they are up in 18 to 20% of the market share, and that is in only 2 years. They launched last year an electric version of the 45 feet long coach, and now they're here with the diesel version. They can see that the market is asking for both. They will soon have 2-3 units of the electric coach for the Californian area. And for the rest of the American market, they focus on the diesel version. And the rumors telling me that they're also looking into the Canadian market, to the South American market like Mexico, Colombia, Brazil. So they really want to expand in this area.
Behind me we do have the Freightliner, and this is from Ultra Coachliner. Normally you look at a Freightliner as a big 18-wheeler truck, but they also do have all these buses, and it's 57 seats inside of this one. And it is actually amazing how much capacity for luggage you do have on this kind of vehicle. The only problem is that you cannot get the luggage all the way underneath. Because of the truck frame, you will have a blocking underneath, so you cannot get a big luggage compartment, but it's enough. You will get a lot of capacity also on this kind of vehicle.
Behind me we have the Pegasus school bus. This is built on a Chevy van. It's similar to what we have seen in Europe in the past, but the school bus body is completely different from what we have seen in Europe. Most of the buses on this fair is coaches, but this is something that it's completely different, and also the color make it really bright, so it's easy to see, and it's also giving the fair a little bit lift, so you can see that also school buses and transit buses is on the way into the fair.
Behind me we do have a bus from BYD, and normally they are producing the buses in China, but here they are actually built in California, the US. If you're taking a closer look at the bus, it's not so much difference from the European version when you go inside and take a look at the details, but the front and the back is built for the American market, and that's completely different from what we're used to in Europe. This is a short city bus they're showing here, and the only bus in the fair with front and middle door. So this is a little unique bus here on Busworld North America.
Behind me we have a really beautiful bus. This is a flexible body 17DL from 1930, built on a Buick chassis. This is really restored from the scratch and up, looks beautiful, and it takes your eyes away from everything else, I think, on this fair. This was really a high-class way to travel around in the 1930s, and as you can see, there was only one door, as today in the United States. It's manual door, and inside you should look at the seats. It's like the seats you have in the garden, but with a really comfortable pillow, so you could easily travel for 1 week in this vehicle. Maybe not today, but at that time.
Okay, my name is Heinz Kies. I'm from MAN in Germany, from Munich. I'm here in Detroit on the show, representing my company and looking for some suppliers, some ideas, and looking for some innovations here. On the one hand, a really different market. The vehicles are totally different to Europe. At the end, what is the same thing for my first impressions is it's people business. The customer relationship to the brand is quite strong compared to Europe. This is what is really similar. And the second one is they have also a driver problem here, and they're running out of drivers. And this is a challenge for us worldwide and global to bring drivers into our coaches, because coach driver is fun and it's adventure and it's pleasure to be a coach driver. And this is the big questions what we have. Maybe somebody give us a good answer. We're looking forward for some ideas to make the job more attractive, better for us and for the environmental as well. Bus and coach driving save our resources and decreasing the CO2 footprint.
My name is Magne Håheim. I am from Belgium and I'm the managing director of Busworld Europe. I took this over from my father, who quit in 2007, and we are happy to be here in Detroit. I'm thrilled and I'm looking forward to have a second edition.
Thank you again for being here. It's been a pleasure for me and for our team, and see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching the video here today, and I really hoped that you liked our tour here on Busworld North America. Until next time, I really hope that you will press the button. It's called subscribe, and then you will see all the future videos here on Bussmagasinet. Have a nice day, drive safely.